You will be shocked what you can do in Warzone and DMZ with these top 3 SMG builds that you need to be using right now. Check it out. Okay, the first SMG that you got to be using right now is the Vel 46. For the attachments on this, we're going to start with the laser. We're going to throw on the 1 milliwatt quickfire laser, and for the tuning on this, we're going to go almost all the way down on the left side towards sprint to fire speed. That's going to make this super snappy. And on the bottom axis, we're going to go all the way over, almost all the way over for the ADS speed. Then we're going to throw on the LM Series 7 barrel. Now this barrel is going to help us with our recoil steadiness and our ADS speed with how we tune it. For your recoil steadiness, go 3/4 the way up towards recoil steadiness, of course, and on the bottom go most of the way over, probably about 3/4 towards ADS speed. Then we're going to throw on the Commando foregrip underbarrel, and the tuning on this guy, we're going to go 3/4 the way up towards recoil stabilization, and on the bottom we're going to go about 3/4 the way over towards aim walking speed. That way we have a gun that we can control the recoil, but it's also nice and quick. Then we're going to throw on the 60 round mag. That's because in DMZ I like to run through a lot of ammo, and I like to be able to take out full squads of bots at one time. And then the last thing, we're going to throw on the Vel A568 collapse stock, and there's no tuning available on this, but it's going to help us with sprint to fire, movement speed, and our ADS speed. If you build it like this, it's going to be absolutely awesome. This is basically the MP7, and you're going to enjoy this a lot. The second SMG that you should be using in DMZ and Warzone right now is the Lockman sub. This thing has been good throughout the whole set of Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, and it's still super awesome. We're going to start by throwing the 1 milliwatt laser on this, and we're going to go about 3/4 the way down towards sprint to fire speed, and we're going to go about 3/4 the way over towards ADS speed to give this a super snappy feel to it. Then we're going to throw on the FTAC M sub 12-inch barrel. For this, we're going to use it to help tune our recoil steadiness a little bit, go about 3/4 the way, and we're going to use it to help with the ADS as well, as we always do with SMGs. Then we're going to throw on the 50 round drum mag. This does go through ammo pretty quick. I like to use it and try to get multiple kills with it at the same time, so you're going to need more ammo on that. If not, you can use maybe a different type of ammunition if you'd like to substitute that. Then we got 2 more attachments we're going to throw for a rear grip. We're going to throw on the Lockman TCG10. For this, I'm not going to tune it any. You can if you want. Maybe if you're going to go about 3/4 the way over towards sprint to fire speed, I would do that. But other than that, I would leave that alone. And then we're going to throw on the LM stockless mod stock, and we're not going to tune that because that's not available. This gun is super good. It's been good the whole time, especially in that real close, maybe the 5-meter range. It absolutely dominates the opponent. And to round out these top 3 SMGs for Warzone and DMZ, we're going with the Vaznev. I think the Vaznev has always been good, and I think it's still good to this day. First, we're going to start with the FSS OLV laser. For the tuning on this, we're going to go most of the way down towards sprint to fire speed and most of the way over towards aim down sight speed. We want to make this thing super snappy. Then for the barrel, we're going to use the CAS 1 254 millimeter. We're going to go up towards recoil steadiness because this can jump a little bit horizontal and vertical, and you want to control that a little bit. Then we're going to go on the bottom axis most of the way over towards ADS speed. The next thing we're going to throw on is the X10 RR40 muzzle. For this, we're going to tune it towards ADS speed on the left side and all the way over towards bullet velocity on the bottom axis. Then we're going to throw on the 45 round mag, and to round it out, we're going to go with the True Tech grip. For the tuning on this one, I would just go towards ADS speed on the bottom or left axis, and on the bottom, we're going to go to sprint to fire speed.